your team is starting out slower than anticipated. How do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Here's Posey. Here's Şengün. Off target with a jump hook. Pass to Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Here's Posey. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it goes out of bounds. Here's Christopher. Off the inbound, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Here's Posey. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Şengün in the post. Adams covering. Offensive rebound. Pass to Christopher. Back to Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. On the wing, Bane. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Morant. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Posey. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Now here's Morant. It's a three-point game. Adams, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Şengün, the screen. Pass to Martin. Here's Şengün. The baseline J. And Morant clears the board. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Jackson, left side. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Posey, pounded by Morant. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Pass to Posey, 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Henry. He drops it from range.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Posey. Martin with a screen on Morant. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets. 2 shots.
Good on both. The Grizzlies have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Who's focus on the little bitty things.
Houston making some changes. Garuba's checked in for Şengün, and it's Bridges in for Martin. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Tillman's checked in. Pass to Posey. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Henry. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Posey. Pass to Bridges. They set the screen to the inside. Garuba with the bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Back to Bain. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense. The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Pass to Henry for three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
And the basket by Bridges.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
4-3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Memphis with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Jones, the pass to Drummond. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Christopher. 15 in his last outing. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Henry. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Memphis with an impressive.
Your Rockets, 11. The Grizzlies, 27. Your Rockets,
Haven't they?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Bain. Takes a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And for Memphis, they've got Andre Drummond. Desmond Bain is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Henry in at the 2. Jones with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. And it's blocked by Martin. And that's out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
on defense, the Rockets, trailing by 19. Jackson with a screen on Martin. From deep, Bane. He buries it from 3. He's got 10 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Nets just played phenomenal. He finished with 67 points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just...
First personal foul. Substitution on the court. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
The 3. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Posey, hounded by Moran. Pass to Diaz. Here's Christopher. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's Moran. The 3 is up. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Henry. This one for 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. 21 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Outside Morant. And that one, good. Morant's got 13 points in this quarter.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Shaq.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3 ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dudes, adjusting to the speed of the game and the size in this league.
Yet these days, rookies seem more prepared for the jump than ever before. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Then it's Desmond Bane, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Henry in at the 2. Here's Posey, pounded by Morant. Here's Christopher. Oh, throw it down! Wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Christopher's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Jackson outside. Pass to Henry from behind the arc. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Posey, pounded by Morant. Here's Şengün. And so he draws the foul. And
Steven, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston.
so he gets them both. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Adams, defended by Şengün. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Right at the free throw line, and Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
It's Şengün, high post. Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Oakley, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. From 13, Şengün, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
What is going on right now?
Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Christopher. Going inside. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Martin against Bane. Here's Henry from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Christopher. Pass to Martin. Here's Christopher. Adams covering. 6 to shoot. Şengün, a screen on Jones. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Here's Henry. Back to Jones. Pass to Jackson. And it's in there. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Here's Christopher. He has 7. Here's Oakley. Three-pointer. Christopher misses. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Jones. From the stripe. Jackson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Christopher. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Martin. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Oakley to halt the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Jones. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Oakley's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the shot's good. Jackson's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Christopher. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. It's Martin on the wing. Over Bain. The Rockets with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Henry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Christopher. Defended by Jones. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And so it's Memphis with it. Over to the wing. Here's Henry. It's tipped. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Christopher. He has 7. To the right side. Şengün passes to Martin. Here's Christopher. From deep 3-point range. And he can't get that one. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This
Your Rockets, 43. The Grizzlies, 101.
to Wainwright. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson, and it's Henry in at the point guard position. Pass to Diaz, takes the three. Williams grabs the board. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Inside, Aldama takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Posey, defended by Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Substitution on the board.
Show him, MP.
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
.144 left in the final quarter. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
They grab their own miss. Back to Şengün. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Fades away. Bridges misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
There's the drive. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Henry. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.